Hello, Mini Nukes, and welcome back to Red vs. Blue Season 12. In the last Reactor episode that we watched, oh boy, quite a lot happened in the last Reactor episode. We found out that Felix is an asshole. Locus is still an asshole. Carolina is back, and so is Church. So that's a lot. But I'm really glad that Carolina is back along with Church. I think it's great. I really hope that this means good things for the Reds and the Blues, and the gang will be back together at least for 5 minutes. If they could all be back together, that'd be great. We just need Doc as well. We're still missing Doc for some reason. I hope he comes back because it's not really complete without him, I guess you could say. But I'm just really glad that they're back. I'm really glad to see Church back because I really have missed him. Kind of didn't see it coming with Felix being a little bitch. But I have a sneaking suspicion that as we go through, maybe not this season, but maybe the next one, because it is the Chorus trilogy, I feel like at some point we might see Felix and Locus having a fight, battling it out. I feel like one of them is going to cross the other one over, or something's going to happen because, well, they're working together, but yeah, I feel like something like that's going to happen because Felix and Locus seem like they only just tolerate each other, or Locus tolerates Felix more. Well, no, he tolerates him less is what I mean. I feel like those two are going to have some conflict later on. That's what it feels like is going to happen. As to whether that happens, who knows, but maybe one of them dies. But yeah, it's kind of shitty that he did that. I guess the only thing that can resolve all this is the Reds and the Blues trying to talk it out and make peace with them, or maybe it's just gonna all end up in flames and everyone burns and dies. I have no idea, but I am really looking forward to seeing the rest of this season because I will be finishing this season up in this React episode, and the next React episode we'll move on to season 13, and then that'll be the end of the Chorus trilogy, I think. Yeah. So I hope you guys got your popcorn, your snacks, your beverages, because this is going to be a wild ride.
Griff, we just want to look at it.
That's what the UNSC guy said about the Griff shot, and I never saw it again.
The what?
Meta's weapon. Griff kept it as a trophy until the UNSC confiscated it.
Until then, I thought I was the only one man enough around here to cry, but Griff proved me wrong.
Ha! It had sentimental value.
Damn it, Griff! Hand over that laser this instant!
You can't tell me what to do. I outrank you. Again.
What the... Well, let's see you outrank the end of my shotgun!
Done. Fucking space laser, bitch. Yeah, this is taking forever. Hey, wait a minute.
Woo! Oh, okay. All right, yeah, here you go.
Thanks.
Well, that was easy.
Why is this so greasy?
You think that's bad? Imagine how I feel right now. Being inside this body is like trying to breathe through a trash can.
God damn it, I hate that.
Fascinating! An AI with the ability to jump from soldier to soldier? Tell me, does he travel via your neural implants, or is it something more subtle?
Implants. All freelancer personnel have them. I thought only the Alpha could do that.
Yeah, just another trick I picked up from one of my old memory buddies. God, it gives me a headache though.
Come on. Let's dismantle this thing and see what we can learn. Hey, but when we're done, you can have it back in one piece. Probably.
Ooh, you mind if I tag along?
Yeah, advanced weaponry is my 5th favorite hobby. Right behind
Fifth?
destroying my enemies, but just ahead of karaoke.
No, thanks. I think Epsilon and I have it handled. Why don't you catch up for a while? You've all been through a lot.
And go find Doc.
Yeah, I'd stick around for the reunion, but some of you guys still seem pretty pissed at me, so I'm just gonna wait for that to settle.
So, how have you guys been?
Shut up.
Same old, huh? That's cool.
Well, I don't want to intrude on such a sweet moment of reconnection.
Fine with me.
I was being polite. I'm actually far more interested in foreign technology. Bye!
Okay, bye!
She seems nice, right?
I think she has a few screws loose.
Oh, I could always help her out with that. Bow chicka bow.
Right?
Oh, come on, dude. It's been
had ages.
Washington! I almost forgot. Where's Freckles? Oh, he probably has some screws loose also.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go take a peek at that laser thingy after all. I'm just dying to see it. It's just killing me not to, oh. Nope. Got nothing.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Yeah, this is great. Church is back, you're back. It's like all of us made it back safe and sound in one piece. No problems.
Caboose.
Alive.
Caboose. I'm not really sure how to tell you this without both confusing you and breaking your disturbingly fragile heart.
I am an emotional time bomb.
Jesus Christ. Caboose, I'm afraid this is all that's left of Freckles. It's his brain, sort of.
Freckles? You're so tiny now!
Oh, what?
It's so good to see you again! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Freckles?
So you're okay then?
Ah, watch this, it's great! Now he can fit in my pocket, and I don't have to worry about him trying to kill you anymore.
I guess that is sort of better.
Thanks for looking after Freckles, Wash. I know he can be a handful.
Literally, at this point.
Alright, let's go for a walk, Freckles, because Wash is acting weird and dramatic again. Good to have you back, Agent Washington.
It's good to be back.
That takes care of that.
I will put you in the ground. And the moment's passed.
There were moments peace.
What did you think dismantle meant?
How did he manage to get the laser back?
He's deceptively heavy. Llave gorda, así que eso he de clear algo.
Griff, for the last time, put the laser.
Okay. Look, that was an accident.
I'm going to break your fingers now.
Excuse me. Where did you find that rifle?
Hey, I picked it up after Carolina dropped it at the snow base. Are you even familiar with the International Dibs Protocol?
The pirates have been manufacturing these along with the armor enhancements. They've got facilities scattered around the planet.
So then you're sure it's man-made?
I'm positive, why?
Well, for starters, it isn't using human technology. It just fired some kind of modified plasma energy. Very deadly. And pretty.
Plasma?
Alien energy source. I've seen it countless times in archaeological digs.
Wait, I thought you were a surgeon.
I have an IQ of 240. A prodigy can only cut people open so many times before she needs to find a hobby.
Jesus. Couldn't try cross-stitching?
I sewed them back up. Thank you very much.
Hey, didn't Felix say that he was paid in alien tech?
I believe he said he was paid in babies.
The fuck?
Don't ask. He was definitely carrying around an old plasma rifle, but I thought he said it was broken.
It's likely it was. The Federal Army arranged a similar deal with Locust. They figured trading useless antiques for military assistance was a good deal.
So the mercs stock up on alien technology and hand it over to the pirates for reverse engineering.
Giving them a new kind of weapon. Half human, half alien.
And every single one of them pointed at us.
Great.
Fantastic.
Do you have anything else like this?
What about the future cubes?
The what?
Future cubes! The cubes of the future! They look kind of like the laser gun, right?
That's your deductive reasoning. They're related because they're both orange and glowing.
So?
So, if I heated your armor to 1,000 degrees, would you think you're related too?
Fahrenheit or Celsius? Oh, come on. There's clearly a resemblance.
Oh, of course. Just like the uncanny resemblance between apples and fire trucks, or Caboose and the Pacific Ocean, or Lopez and the Dingleberry.
Okay, I get it.
Hey, Griff, let me ask you a question. You ever get your sister confused with mustard? You know, since they're both yellow and cheap? Yeah, nice try. Still a hologram, by the way.
Epsilon, he's right.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted in on the action.
Both types of equipment seem to utilize some form of alien engineering.
Okay, but where's Doc?
How did you know what the teleporters look like?
Because we had them in the canyon. Duh.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, they were awesome.
We found them while we were sneaking aboard our ship one night in an attempt to destroy the Blues. I mean, the Blues robot. May he rest in peace.
Which reminds me, how did you guys teleport with those things? We can only figure out how to transport random junk.
Doc. Usted teletransportado, Doc.
Oh my gosh, that's right! We did use them to defeat 2.0.
Oh, por el amor de Dios.
Okay, everybody, shut up! Listen, If the same people making weapons on Chorus had cargo on our ship, then we might be able to find out who they are.
How?
A manifest?
Yep.
That's right. A transport ship that size would need to keep track of all its cargo.
So if we find the manifest, we find out who supplied the teleportation grenades.
So you think a bunch of evil bad guys working outside of the law are gonna worry about paperwork? What, you got any better ideas?
No.
Then we have our objective. Half of us will travel back to the canyon and search Crash Site Bravo for the manifest,
Why split up?
because the rest of us will be searching the other half of the ship at Crash Site Alpha.
Is this where we finally get Doc back? He's been gone way too long. So they're investigating the technology, or the alien technology, in hopes to find the supplier, and then what? What happens then? What's that gonna do to stop Felix and Locust? Is it because of the fact that they're using those weapons against them, which just makes it a little easier, or is there some other evil plan to... It's not really evil, a good plan, I suppose. Good plan to stop everything? Make everything right in the world and no more conflict for the people of Chorus? Is that their master plan? I don't know. Also, Crash Site Alpha. Where is that again? Because some of them are going back to the canyon. Well, there's been like 3-4 canyons now on the show. But the canyon of this season that we've seen. I don't know why I ask questions when I know that this show will answer it for me and show me in this case, because obviously they show Carolina going to see the crash site. But why does it ring a bell like I've heard that before? Like we've seen that in the past. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Here we go.
What do you want?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
How am I doing? How do you think I'm doing? I put all of our hope into the hands of a bunch of strangers, and they run off and get themselves killed.
It was a leap of faith. Sometimes you fall.
Well, we're falling fast. I believed in them.
And they believed in us.
What are you talking about? They left us.
Kimball, they accomplished their mission. They actually managed to rescue their friends, and they were going to come back. I saw it myself. They wanted to end this war. They wanted peace for Chorus.
Well, what good does that do us now?
Plenty. If you go back up there and you tell those men that their heroes died fighting for them, then you can turn this tragedy into something more. Turn it into fuel for one last fire.
Felix, they're mourning.
When they should be fighting. Vanessa, how many people have we lost at this point? Do you think you can even count? The only thing different about these soldiers is that they inspired us. And I'm telling you, they can still inspire us even though they're gone. I was waiting to tell you. I recovered some data from the compound. The feds are all gathering in the capital this week, and I mean all of them. Some sort of rally or something. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like they're getting ready for one last push. I guess without the Reds and Blues, they think they can finally put an end to us. But I think we need to hit them first.
You want to storm Harmonia? That's insane.
I want all of us to do it. Think about it. One mission that could end everything. We may never have another chance like this.
I told Tucker the same thing.
You've got an army up there that wants to avenge their heroes. I say it's time you let them.
Okay. This could work. No, it will work. It has to.
Now there's the leader I know. Never give up, right?
Right. Transfer that data over to my personal computer. Then let's get a meeting together in the war room.
You got it, boss.
And Felix? Thank you. For everything.
I'm just doing my job.
More like for being an asshole.
All right. Each team has 2 teleportation grenades. One to transport you there, and one to get you back. First priority is obtaining the manifest, but while we're in, we should also search for additional supplies. Teleporters, weaponry, anything that could help. I don't expect there to be a hostile presence at Bravo, but be careful nonetheless.
Don't get shot. Got it.
Alpha's another story. We've acquired its coordinates for teleportation, but never actually investigated the area. From what we've gathered, it's a massive hotspot for pirate activity. I'd understand if you don't want to join us.
So we
Given the
haven't seen
situation,
it
I'd say
before.
you need all the help you can get. Count us in.
Yeah. Pretty sure Church would be disappointed if I didn't come also, so...
Dr. Gray, you stay here and keep an eye on things while we're gone.
Wonderful. I'll prepare a meal out of the surrounding fungi and vegetation for your return.
Please don't.
See you when we get back?
Just don't get captured. The last thing we need is another fucking rescue mission. Amen.
Okay, people. The mission starts now.
Epsilon,
Motion tracker says we're clear.
clear?
What, did I stutter?
And you're sure we're in the right place?
Carolina? I think we're in the right place.
Oh. That's new.
I remember it being bigger.
No way, this place was always cramped. I couldn't walk 2 feet without stepping in your garbage.
Oh, come on, guys. It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it.
Como alguien que fue una vez a un cabeza, no importa el tamaño que son. Hey, knuckleheads! Get your asses off memory lane and get back to looking for supplies. Me and Princess Bubblegum have got an entire ship to search. So far, we ain't found diddly squat. The least you can do is quit jamming up the radio with your darn Pelotalk. You got that?
Technically, sir, you've only got half a ship to search.
Why, you good for nothing little...
Nice.
You know, Simmons, I can't help but notice a severe lack of ass kissing ever since we found Sarge.
Well, we've all been kind of busy with the whole genocide prevention thing. You know how it goes.
Jesus, ustedes realmente hacen mi voy de aquí.
I don't know, man. Maybe being in charge of those rebel guys rubbed off on you.
Hey, doing it again. I think you accidentally muted Sarge, but I couldn't help but overhear what you just said about guys rubbing off.
What do you mean? We were terrible leaders.
Well, yeah. But you gotta admit, they made you feel pretty important.
I guess.
Hey, where's Lopez?
I don't know, probably off doing the actual mission or something.
Hola, chicos. Encontré cuerpo, dos buenos. Que idiota.
This is bullshit. They've got armor enhancements, they've got laser guns, and now they've got giant space sticks shooting loads of energy out of the ground?
Space
the fuck is
sticks?
that about?
If you don't keep your voice down, we'll never find out.
Whatever. Church said the place is deserted.
Still, it gives me the creeps. And I'm starting to think we might not have been the only ones to crash on this planet.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
what was your first clue?
Bye, boys of spaceship.
Over here! Think this'll work?
Well, it's still online, so there's that at least. Infrastructure's a mess, though. It's... Oh, damn it. Hold on a second. Seriously? Church couldn't find the zoom on the sniper rifle. What makes you think he can just plug in and find... All right, got it. Sorry, Tucker, what were you saying? Don't be a show-off.
What was that?
Uh-oh. 4 hostiles just popped up on radar.
How close?
Not very. If we keep quiet, we should... Right! Fuck that! Okay, give me a drive. Now. Wait, what's happening?
It's in.
Transfer data. Dude! Yeah, how do I say this? They know we're here and they're coming to kill us. Yeah, one of those days, am I right? Am I right, guys? I said one of those days. Because, you know, this is pretty much the worst. How did they find us? I don't know.
How much time left on that transfer?
Hard to say. This computer is beyond fucked. I'm doing what I can.
Don't worry, we can wait.
We can. Watch your right. Dude, we gotta go. Hold them off for a few more seconds. Behind us! Oh, come on, that's just cheating! Church, hold on! Man, fuck this! Wait! Tucker! Get us out of here! Damn it!
So, how did it go?
You fucking jackass!
Church?
Me? We are sitting ducks out there!
Tucker.
What? Oh, we almost had it! We only needed a few more seconds! You don't know that! What the Yes, I do! Newsflash! I was there, and by the way, I'm made out of numbers! Why can't you just trust me?
One manifest, us. But don't let that discourage you if you want to.
At least the Reds managed to bring something back. All we got was a... Wait! Caboose! Hey! That's me! Oh my god! Where the hell did he come from? He must have teleported back with us. My life just flashed before my eyes! It was awesome! Ah, let's do it again!
My leg! Out of the way, doctor coming through.
Damn it!
Oh, well, that is a lot of blood.
Somebody restrain this guy.
I've got just the handcuffs for the job. I've been saving them for a special occasion.
Well, Carolina's patched up again. Gray really hounded her on the no more super speed thing. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a civilian lecture a freelancer like that before. It was pretty entertaining, actually.
Hey, Wash, you got a sec?
I swear to God, if you want me to look at another rash, I'm gonna hit you.
No, it's just... It feels like every choice I make is the worst.
Oh, holy shit, you're being serious.
Back at the canyon, you told me to try to be better. And ever since then, that's all people keep telling me. Try this, try that. Well, I'm fucking trying, and so far all that happens is I either get people killed or I ruin the mission. I mean, how are you supposed to know if you're making the right call?
Well, you don't. There's never really a right or wrong answer. You just have to stick with what you think is best.
But what if what I think is best totally sucks?
Then you learn from it and you try again.
Oh my god, it's like you people are on a fucking loop.
Tucker, I know you're frustrated, but you have to realize that making mistakes is just part of the deal. Even with everything you've screwed up, look at how far you've made it. You're not the same person you were back in Blood Gulch.
Is it bad that I kinda wish I was?
Yes, you were a terrible excuse for a human being.
Hey!
I'm kidding.
Fuck you, dude! I'm over here spilling my guts and shit, and you're cracking jokes? That's messed up.
Now who's melodramatic?
Man, I should've just left your ass with the feds.
Hey, Wash, can we borrow you for a second?
Everything okay?
Well, ever since that pirate guy regained consciousness, Carolina's been trying to get info out of him, but so far nothing's working.
So you need help with the interrogation?
Actually, we were hoping you could calm down Carolina.
Why won't he talk?
She's a little frustrated.
Well, she definitely takes after her mother.
Was her mother some sort of silverback gorilla on steroids?
Yeah, you better be happy her mother's not around to hear you say that.
How's it going?
Oh, you know, terrible.
You still got the manifest?
Yes, actually, no thanks to you. The Reds did manage to bring back a completely intact drive with the ship's records and manifest.
Yeah, you know, suck it, Blue.
And, thanks to the Reds, those documents are currently locked.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
What?
Yes, apparently they accessed the ship's records the last time they were on board, but since they didn't have the proper clearance, the files are now in security lockdown.
Aren't you like part of the Matrix now? Why don't you just hack it?
Oh, why don't I just hack it? Oh, while I'm at it, why don't I just download the mainframe and cross-reference the database, huh? Don't talk to me about technical shit. This is hard, okay? It's just making me a little frustrated. I was gonna say completely filled with rage, but yeah, frustrated.
Talking about me?
Actually, no.
I don't get it. He's not giving up anything.
Excuse me.
Why would he?
I've been washing your blood off my armor, so I'm a little late to the conversation. Did you say the prisoner is awake?
For now, but I've got $5 that says Carolina rips his spine out within the hour. I'll take those odds.
I see. If you don't mind, do you think I could have a few minutes alone with him?
You're gonna give him a band-aid for every beating he gets?
Well, if you recall, he and his partners turned every one of my friends at Outpost 37 into piles of ash. Anyone sick enough to do something like that would almost certainly benefit from a, checkup.
Ooh, what's the matter? Did the big bad freelancer get all tuckered out?
Do you know where we are?
Huh?
This is a remote research facility designed to study the surrounding wildlife. I volunteered at one just like it in grad school. It's got a laboratory, an incinerator, and oodles of state-of-the-art surgical equipment. Would you like to see them?
Sarge? I'm scared.
Simmons? We're all scared. I mean, except for me.
His name is Zachary Miller. He's ex-military, and he was kind enough to hand over the coordinates to a nearby radio jammer.
You're kidding.
No, silly. I'm Dr. Gray. Ha! That joke.
All right. Think he's in a position to answer a few more questions?
Oh, absolutely. Let me just go put him back together.
Caboose?
Yes.
Don't ever stick your dick in crazy. I have no idea what that means. I know.
You'll find his belongings on a crate over there, and that his tone is much more positive. Isn't that right, Zachary?
For the love of God, get the psychopath away from me!
He's all yours.
Hey, Carolina, I'm gonna go dark for a little bit. Focus on this manifest. You got this?
Oh, yeah. The radio jammers. Talk.
I already told your friend about the nearest one, okay?
I want to know about all of them.
I don't know all of them, I swear. Look, if you take out the jammer at the coast, you'll at least be able to make contact with the capital. That helps, right? Now, will you let me go?
There seems to be a misunderstanding. Your options are either A, staying here forever, or B, the incinerator directly behind you.
Good point. Well, what else do you want?
The giant tower at Crash Site Alpha. What is it doing?
What, the tractor beams? That's why your ship crashed here in the first place. They're some of the only alien relics we've managed to activate. Ships come by, we pull them down, and then kill everyone aboard. After that, the Mercs sell the supplies to the armies. Would have worked on you too, but something went wrong. It was like the ship tried to jump to slip space, change course, and power down all at the same time. It didn't make any sense. Instead of pulling you down, the ship got ripped apart.
I'm gonna go ahead and claim partial responsibility for that.
How many of you are on chorus?
Enough to get the job done.
Give me numbers, or I give you back to the doctor.
Whoa, let's not get hasty. There's a few dozen of us, all right?
A few dozen?
Quality over quantity. You freelancers should know something about that. I worked with the Mercs on another job a long time ago. Guess I did good, because they came back, and they had the offer of a lifetime.
Wiping out an entire planet?
You call it genocide. I call it one hell of a paycheck.
And who exactly is paying for all of this?
Beats me. The client sends us supplies and scientists to run the weapons manufacturing, but Locus and Felix are the only ones that talk with them. We'll get the occasional direct order if things are getting dicey, but other than that, we're kept in the dark. I can tell you this, though. Whoever it is has invested a lot of time and a lot of money into this project. If you think they're just gonna sit back and let you throw it all away, then you've got another thing coming.
Damn it! Again?
Epsilon!
I'm here. There's 3 more closing in on the guys.
Tucker, Sarge, more pirates incoming.
What? Man! Battle stations!
Get to the lab as soon as you can. We can hold them off from here.
Got it! We've got more hostiles inbound. What?
What the hell's going on?
We're being surrounded.
How do they keep finding us?
I don't know. Is there an informant? A tracking device?
Is this supposed to be some sort of apology?
Is it?
Oh no.
Everyone get ready!
Today is a good day to
Freckles!
sit down for a minute and just have a rest, because I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh,
We're back at the gas station. Good. I think I need a bathroom.
I would not recommend it.
Oh, how did we get here?
It's Freckles. Freckles is the tracking device.
Freckles? No. I was wondering why the thing that he gave him looked a bit weird, but again, I completely forgot that Wash was handed that, so I should have noticed that before. Yeah, I thought it was weird that they already knew where they were, and I thought that maybe it was some kind of tracking device, but I couldn't think back to any of the episodes where that happened, where some kind of exchange happened or some shifty thing happened to where a tracking device was placed on someone or given to someone. I couldn't remember. Now it makes sense. Well, great. It's just dandy, isn't it?
May I have your attention, please?
All right, everyone, listen up. Today's the day.
Today is the day we defend this once great city from those who wish to take it for themselves.
You all know your roles. Squads will split up and surround the capital, then we sneak in and hit them from all sides.
Once the enemy has entered the city, the exits will be sealed,
and any hope of retreat will be dashed.
I won't lie to you. Today may be one of the worst days of your life. And for many of us, it's going to be the last. But we can't give up. We've come too far and lost too much to throw this all away.
The New Republic believes they can end this war today. And they are correct.
Felix, what
they
did
fail
you
to
do?
realize is that the Federal Army of Chorus shall be the one standing victorious after the smoke is cleared.
So remember the plan.
Remember your training. And most of all,
Remember what you're fighting for.
Yeah, we're totally dead.
Ow! Not the time.
Well said.
oh my, Lucas, yes. Oh dear God, man, you nearly gave me a heart attack.
Sir, I have some rather urgent news.
Right. Well, spit it out then.
I've been informed that the New Republic has dispatched the mercenary to scout ahead for their forces.
My word! First the news of their invasion, and now this? You are just a wealth of information, aren't you?
I'm leaving to track him down.
Yes. Wait, no! You can't just leave. What about the impending battle? I need you here, by my side, to, boost the morale of the troops.
Don't be concerned, General. Once I've taken care of this issue, I'll return to take care of you.
Oh, right. Yes. Excellent thinking, Lucas. I can always count on you to get the job done.
Give it to me straight, Church. Is Freckles gonna make it?
Your robot's fine. I just need a few more... There we go. Congrats. Your pet has been debugged.
Oh, God. Now all we have to do is get it fixed.
I can't believe you would just accept something from the enemy like that.
It was a lapse in judgment. It won't happen again.
Yeah, because next time we'll be dead. Come on, Wash. You're supposed to be the
Whoops.
smart one in the group.
I thought I was the smart one in the group.
Smart's relative. Like good looks or skills. Sometimes you have to settle.
Would you guys all shut up? This isn't helping. Oh, yeah, right. Since when have you managed to help out around here? Hey, maybe you haven't noticed, but I've kind of been running this shit while you were gone.
Just out of curiosity, who ran stuff when he was here?
Well, you ran it straight into the ground, Tucker. Great job. You must be so proud.
Okay. Everyone's a little tense right now.
Well, at least I tried. You? What about me? You think I've been on vacation this whole time? Please, stop fighting. Can't you see? You're tearing this family apart. Right. This shit's getting weird. I'm out. Hey, if you need me, I'll be thinking of a way to keep us alive for the next 24 hours. Good riddance. Hey, I heard that. I'm still actually in the room, dumbass.
I'm gonna go check the perimeter.
I'll do the same. Why don't you guys just take a breather?
Alright. Bye, Wash. Bye, Carolina. Bye, Church.
Caboose, aren't you even like the tiniest bit pissed off at Church?
Nope.
Not even a little.
Nah.
At all?
Yeah, no, not really.
How? He's being such an asshole.
I'm pretty sure Church has always been an asshole.
Yeah, isn't that kind of his thing? Like, Simmons is smart, I'm good looking, you guys are the dumb one, the lazy one, and the mean one.
But he doesn't even care about us.
I don't know about that. He stopped that mercenary from cutting up Caboose. Missed opportunity, if you ask me.
Well, he abandoned us. But didn't you guys do the same thing? Huh?
The rebels?
Well, yeah, but there were more important things we had to do.
I kind of feel like stopping the sale of illegal military equipment might have been more important than hanging out in a canyon.
Okay, Tucker. I'm gonna tell you this only because you respect my opinion so much.
I actually don't listen to anything you say. Ever.
Classic lazy one.
If you keep being mean to Church, Church will just keep being mean to you. And then everyone will be mean to everyone all the time, and everything will be bad, and no one will have fun.
Are you trying to give a motivational speech right now? Shh, I want to see where he's going.
I mean, come on! Is this really what you want? You just want to be angry and mean all the time? Because that is dumb! And you know what? You're not for thinking that!
Did Caboose just call someone dumb?
Well, that's calling the kettle blue.
Some Church left! And maybe some of us were sad! But you know what? That is okay! Because he was just trying to do something good! And he just made a mistake! And we all make mistakes sometimes!
Wow. Caboose,
So shut up and get over it! My work is done here.
You know, I really do fucking hate him.
Amazing. Amazing Caboose.
Hey, Carolina. Do you think I could talk to Church for a second?
Oh. Sure. Epsilon. Church, get out here. Church.
Just say you're sorry.
Can't a guy have a little privacy around? Oh. Hey.
Aww.
What do you want?
So, I guess I've been kind of a dick since you got back.
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, sure. If you want
It
to
was
put
so
it
was
lightly.
Church.
I guess I did, leave you guys without saying anything. Which at the time seemed poetic and heroic and all that. But, I guess from a practical standpoint, I probably should have left a note. Yeah. I'm just not used to you actually doing stuff, it's weird. Normally you guys just stick around and I have to do everything.
Well, you don't have to do everything anymore.
Yeah, well, I guess it just takes getting used to.
I think I saw some beer back at the gas station.
Hologram, dude. Still a hologram.
Oh, right.
But thanks. You can have mine.
Seriously? That's it? No, I'm sorry. Nothing?
Carolina, we're dudes. Yeah, this is pretty much as emotional as we're gonna get.
Yeah, you just witnessed, an entire lifetime's worth of male emotion in 1 minute.
What was she expecting?
Beats me. Can you believe I have to live with her?
Dude, that sucks.
Tell me about it.
Oh, wait, does that mean you get to see her naked?
Okay, man, don't make it weird.
So, are they good?
I think they're as good as they're gonna get.
About time.
You're telling me.
Now, can we get back to the whole Civil War thing, please?
Are they all watching?
Ow! My ears! My sensitive ears!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking, and boy, have I got some news for you. You just had to ask for it.
It's Felix. He's using the radios.
Hey, asshole, we're not interested in whatever bullshit you're selling.
Oh, but Tucker, in a miraculous one-time only deal, you've all been upgraded to first class on a one-way flight off of Chorus. Are you interested now?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little interested.
Let me guess. He's gonna offer them the opportunity to leave as long as they basically never look back and ignore everything that they're about to do on the planet, which will probably involve mass genocide. Yeah, which is obviously not going to happen. I highly doubt it. He obviously wants them, or maybe it's a trick, but I feel like this is actually an opportunity where he wants them to basically turn the other way and forget everything that's happened and just ignore it and go home. Could also be a trick, but still, that's not happening. That's not happening. We know these guys. They're not just gonna let that slide. Just have this conflict on that planet all the time and just people needlessly dying. No, that's not happening at all.
What exactly are you playing at?
Okay, easy there, darling. I know this is all very exciting, so I'm gonna hand the mic over to my partner here to tell you the details.
It's time you people understood the futility of your situation. We know where you're hiding. We know you are in possession of a single teleportation grenade. And we know that you hold the coordinates to a particularly valuable radio jammer. Which is why my partner and I are contacting you from its location. Make no mistake, you will not be interfering with today's events.
Says you? We're the champs of interfering with shit.
As we speak, the armies of Chorus are converging on the capital, and the battle that ensues will leave no survivors. If your goal was to save these people, you have failed. But you now have an opportunity to save yourselves.
What do you mean? Once the chumps at the Capitol are all dead, you guys will be the only loose ends left. Now, seeing as you've disabled our tracking device and have the means to teleport anywhere in the world, this poses a somewhat annoying problem.
Which is why Control is offering to make a deal.
Control?
If you choose to teleport back to your canyon at Crash Site Bravo, you'll find a small ship waiting to take you home. But if you fail to arrive within the hour, we will find you, and we will kill you.
I'm gonna go ahead and call bullshit on that.
Yeah, why should we believe anything you say?
See for yourself.
Bueno, yo las creo.
You're right, Lopez. That is the ship that dropped us off.
Deja de fingir que me entiendes.
It's fully functional and en route to the canyon now.
So you've got a ship. How are we supposed to know you won't shoot us the second we arrive?
Well, you can't. But if it makes you feel any better, this wasn't our idea. Trust me, I'm really hoping you're dumb enough to turn this offer down.
Our client is a person of business. They understand that you want no part of this conflict, and they are willing to let you live if you agree never to speak of our involvement here.
And trust us, they'll know if you do.
Agent Washington, I've been ordered to offer you and your men a way out. And I never break an order. You have 1 hour to make your decision.
Hope you make the right one.
Sorry. It's all good. Just
severe whiplash.
So how is it you can fix cars when you can't even drive them?
I'm sorry, Antoine. I couldn't hear you over the sound of your perpetual poor attitude.
Oh, fucking got him.
Dropping that first name shit.
God, I hope you die before me.
Cut the chatter. Entry point 7 secure. No hostiles detected. Over.
Roger that, Smith. Moving up. Come on, guys, let's go! Oh, hey, I just realized this is our first mission together.
Huh?
As the super elite team, remember?
Yes, some team we turned out to be.
Yeah, we're like the Avengers. Okay, Smith can be Captain America, Jensen's Black Widow.
Who are you?
Tony Stark, obviously.
Oh, whatever, you're totally Hawkeye.
Comic book Hawkeye or movie Hawkeye?
Movie Hawkeye.
You fuck yourself.
Hey! Palomo's right. The captains chose us for a reason, and none of us are going to let them down. Now let's move out.
Keep interference to a minimum. Let them kill each other and only target those who try to escape.
This is gonna be too easy.
Oh no.
Alright, the way I see it, we've got 3 options. I'm gonna go through these in the order of fucking terrible to goddamn nightmare. Option A, we can take our last teleportation grenade and jump to a place on Chorus where we can lay low for a while. The obvious con here is that the armies will probably blow each other to bits. But Carolina and I have gotten pretty good about fighting these guys on the run. If we're careful, we might be able to gather enough equipment and intel to get off this planet and bring Control to justice.
Just to clarify, that's the best option?
That was fucking terrible.
We lose Chorus, but still have the chance to bring down Control and walk away from this alive. That gets us 2 out of 3.
What's option B?
If, and let me tell you, I cannot stress this if hard enough, if Locus and Felix are telling the truth, we go back to the canyon, get on the ship, go home. If anybody asks, we tell them we stole the ride before all the crazy army people showed up and started murdering each other.
Gotta be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the if, and the thousands of deaths aren't great either.
What about option C?
We teleport to the radio jammer. If we take out their defenses and shut down the machine, and if we're not too late, then we can broadcast a message to the capital.
Oh, well that one doesn't sound too bad.
Well, here's the thing. I've been running Carolina's healing unit whenever I can, but her leg is still garbage. Combine that with the fact that these guys have freelancer equipment, advanced weaponry.
We get it. Some of us won't make it back.
Most of us won't make it back.
But we could save everyone at the Capitol.
Yeah, if we make it back in time. Then you just need to find a way to convince 2 armies that a bunch of dead people are actually alive and telling the truth.
There's a 4th option. Carolina and I go on the run with Epsilon and do our best to bring down Control. And the rest of you take the ship and go home.
That's actually not a bad idea.
The 3 of us would be able to move around the planet easier without the extra baggage. No offense.
No, Baggage was right. We're comfortable with who we are. But we can't just leave.
Yes, you can. This isn't your responsibility. You all held up your end of the bargain. You helped us fight. You saved your friends. So, now all that's left is for you to go home.
Something's not right. Squad leaders in the downtown area, report in.
Still no enemies in sight, ma'am.
Yeah, we got nothing over here.
Ma'am, you don't think Felix had bad intel, do you?
Anything's possible. Just stay alert.
Asshole.
He should have been back by now.
What was that?
Shit! The city's roadblocks just locked up!
What?
Same thing just happened in our sector.
Freeze!
Uh-oh.
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 Don't say it.
It's a trap!
Get us out of here!
Well, well, well. Vanessa Kimball, leader of the New Republic. Welcome to the capital.
This is not good. And it worries me because we only have 2 episodes left until the end of this season. And I don't really know what's going to happen then. I don't think any big battle or anything is obviously going to go down because we have 1 more season left of the Chorus trilogy, so that's probably when the big stuff, the heavy stuff happens. But it still worries me that we have 2 episodes left and they're probably going to leave episode 19, which is the last episode, on a very, very big cliffhanger that involves something probably devastating or tragic. And I don't want to know. I do want to know, but I also don't, because I don't want anyone to die, you know? That'd be shitty, that'd suck. I'd rather no one dies.
Time's almost up.
Bravo, report.
No visual on the targets. I don't think they're coming, sir.
Stay on guard.
Guess they didn't trust us.
Or they just don't want to let everyone die.
How many men did you bring with you?
4. The rest were needed at the capital.
You don't say.
4 pirates carrying prototypes. Mercs are sticking to their usual. I'm heading away from the jamming tower now.
Did they see you? Excuse me! You look familiar. Have we met? Oh, man! You are fast! Off, but minus points on originality. See what I mean?
All right. You have me.
So, where's the rest of the crew?
They're not here. I came alone.
Well, that is classic you, from what I've heard. But seeing as they weren't at the gas station or the ship we so generously provided, I'm not sure I believe you.
Well, I guess that's your problem.
Actually, if you don't tell your friends to come out and surrender, you're gonna have a problem the size of a golf ball in the middle of your forehead.
Funny. I was just about to tell you the same thing.
Oh, hey, Wash. Heads up, you're gonna feel like an asshole in 3, 2, and...
You continue to both surprise and disappoint me, Agent Washington.
Yeah, there it is.
Never in all my life have I met a human being as selfish and bloodthirsty as you, Miss Kimball.
How dare you?
Marching into the capital thinking you could kick us while we're down. Have you no decency?
We tried to be decent in the past, but we all remember how that turned out, don't we?
Oh, my dear girl, I can assure you I haven't the slightest idea what you mean.
Of course not. You're still too busy trying to uphold a government that doesn't even exist anymore.
Because you've killed everyone who stood for it.
It was a broken fucking bureaucracy that nearly killed the planet.
And you're a ruthless lot of anarchists who killed the only outsiders brave enough to try and save it.
I would... Wait, what did you say?
This might be a problem.
Alright, guys. Come out and I promise to kill you quick. Waste my time, and you get to watch the freelancers die over the course of, well, until whenever I get bored. Spread out and find them. They might be hiding in one of the caves. Caboose! I didn't do it! Or maybe they'll just telegraph their position, because they're idiots.
Shoot on sight.
Caboose, no.
Tell me, when you murdered the Reds and Blues, was it because you couldn't stand the thought of them siding with us? Or were they merely caught up in the decimation of our outpost?
What are you talking about? We didn't decimate anything.
It came from in here.
Right. Moving on 3.
You killed the Reds and Blues after they rescued their friends.
We did no such thing.
2. You know, I've just gotta ask. What did you think 7 morons, a couple of freelancers, and an AI would actually be able to do here?
1.
But Felix said...
What the? Well, not much. But you forgot to count the genius and the dog.
The dog.
Its signature detected.
Did that gun just fucking talk?
Firing main cannon.
Oh! What? Now! Attack!
Open fire! Yes!
Thank you, Captain Caboose.
Alright guys, 2 down, 2 to go.
Roger that! Come and get us, boys! Oh. Now might be a good time to run.
Kick his ass, Wash. Kick his ass.
Fire in the hole! Sorry!
Take out those gunmen!
Missed! Missed! Lomo! Okay, nice shot.
Hey, suck it, Black!
What?
Just to clarify, that wasn't a race thing. Come back here!
Get him!
Ah!
Aim for the jugular!
Ow!
The jugular!
Ow!
Whack him in the goddamn throat!
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Does anyone copy? God damn it, what's happening out there?
Stick 'em up.
Mierda.
Lopez! No!
Tienes que estar bromeando. Oh, espera un minuto. Bueno, eso funcionó mejor.
Felix!
That was awesome.
Stay focused.
That noise Wash made.
It's not a car, it's a cliff.
Nice reference.
Take care of the simulation troopers. I have this under control.
Right.
Oh, this ain't good. Ah, this ain't good. Do something.
Do not disappoint me again.
Wait, what?
Oh dear! I'm a leader, not a fighter!
Damn it! Get ready ready to cover me. I'm going
He's
after
a
him.
lever, not a fighter, instead of
This
lover.
ends today.
Nice.
Come on, guys. Let's not draw this out any longer than we have to.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, no, you are not! Seriously? You're gonna go with the sword? Oh, okay. Oh, no, okay. All right.
What's wrong? You scared?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Last mouthwash, make it count.
Why do you continue to help these people, Agent Washington?
Where are you?
You have nothing to gain from them, no reason to fight for them, and yet here you stand putting your life on the line for them.
He's on the
Is
rock.
that so hard to understand?
You're welcome.
You used to be so much more.
For God's sake, man, loosen up. You gotta get limber.
How did you convince Kimball to go to the Capitol?
Vanessa? Oh, she was easy. I just made up some story about how you all died heroically. You should have seen it, man. I gave the performance of a fucking lifetime. Got all broken up, threw in a few dramatic pauses, and they just ate it up.
So how long have you and Locust been working together?
I'm sorry, I thought we were going to be fighting here.
Son of a bitch!
Round one, Felix.
God, you're a fucking tool.
You were once an enemy to these men. You were ruthless. You were a survivor.
I was a different person.
No. You were a soldier.
You say that like they're two different things.
When a true soldier is told to kill, he kills. He does not question why. He does not mourn the fallen. He fulfills his role and moves on to the next.
Is that what you want to be? A true soldier?
No. That is what I am.
Damn it.
Oh, you dick! God, I just really want to savor this, you know? Once the feds and rebels kill each other, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, we've been playing these guys for years. How do you just walk away from something like that?
What happened to retirement?
Oh, well, yeah, I'll be filthy stinking rich, but I'm still in my prime. There's so much more I could do.
Keep talking, asshole.
Well, the thing about that is, oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You know, I just realized I haven't seen your pals in a while. I wonder if they're trying to get the jump on me.
Ah, he knows!
Oh.
Ah! No!
That's the last time you try to outsmart me, Captain Tucker.
I'm a professional, Agent Washington. I can...
Yeah, you complete your missions at all costs. You can say that as many times as you want, but I know what you really are. You're a coward.
Ridiculous.
You keep trying to play yourself off as some sort of weapon, that you don't care about anyone or anything. But the fact that you're trying so hard to understand me breaks your entire act. No matter how hard you may want to be, you're not a machine. You're a murderer. But you hide behind the idea in your head because you're too afraid to take responsibility for what you've done. I know I used to be a real piece of shit, but at least I'm trying to do something about it.
Stop right there!
You...
Don't make me use this!
You still don't get it, do you? The entire reason you sim troopers were allowed to live this long? It's because you're all losers. Control was confident that you'd do more damage to these people than they could ever do to themselves. I mean, a bunch of idiots in charge of an army? Come on, it was a recipe for disaster. Locust and I figured we'd let you rack up the casualty count, then kill you after a few weeks. Oh, but then, you did something special. You gave these people hope. And with that came a new level of motivation. To fight harder, to die faster, all with the belief that their sacrifice might actually mean something. But you know what? It all means nothing. At the end of the day, if I'm stronger than you, and if I'm faster than you, then I can kill you. And that's better than anything money can buy.
I don't know, man. I think I'd rather be rich than a fucking nut job. What do you think, Church?
Yeah, this guy's got no idea what he's talking about. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is Church. He's the AI that helps me run my equipment.
What equipment?
My helmet cam.
Oh! Somebody just got fucking busted.
All right, boys. Bring it down.
Be right back.
Nice.
Once the Feds and rebels kill each other, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, we've been playing these guys for years. How did you convince Kimball to go to the Capitol? Vanessa? Oh, she was easy. I just made up some story about how you all died heroically. You should have seen it, man. I gave the performance of a fucking lifetime. Got all broken up, threw in a few dramatic pauses, and they just ate it up.
You son of a bitch.
The entire reason you Sim Troopers were allowed to live this long, it's because you're all losers. Locus and I figured we'd let you rack up the casualty count, then kill you after a few weeks.
Locus?
You gave these people hope. And with that came a new level of motivation.
This is
to
bad.
work harder, to die faster.
Locus, everyone at the Capitol knows. What do we do? Follow protocol.
Oh, dude, are you speechless? That's a first. You're dead.
I wouldn't if I were you.
You know, those sticky grenades kick like a mule. But I hear these newfangled laser blasters are quite lethal.
The mission is a failure. Protocol states we are to report to control immediately.
They are injured. We can kill them now.
No. We follow orders. Let me assure you all, this is not over.
This is Vanessa Kimball of the New Republic ordering an immediate ceasefire.
All soldiers of the Federal Army stand down at once!
Tucker, Griff, can anyone read me? What are your coordinates? Where are you?
The Pelican goes in for a landing, but the radio jammer is shooting off all sorts of electricity and stuff. It was all like... Oh. We're on the ground. Captain Tucker's bleeding out. The Reds and Blues are all bashed up. Things don't look good. We load them all aboard the ship and take off as fast as we can. And that's when he spoke to me. Palomo, come closer. It was my captain. I leaned in.
Don't speak, Tucker. You need your strength.
But he brushed my hand aside, looked me straight in the eyes, and said to me, Palomo, you did good, kid. You did good.
Oh, that's bullshit. What I actually told you was to stop crying and to shut the fuck up.
Hey, yeah, but the sentiment was still there.
I fucking hate you, Palomo.
You know, if we hadn't shown up with the Fed ship, you'd probably be dead. Like, for real this time.
Hey, we're a bunch of mavericks, okay? We weren't even planning on making it out alive. That was just an added bonus for being so fucking awesome.
You went on a suicide mission for us?
Well, we figured we owed you one.
That's so selfless. And hey, your voice didn't crack.
It didn't. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, don't get carried away. You guys just happened to be the first people we ever met who thought we were cool. We saved you strictly for selfish reasons, and with the hope there'd be more pampering upon our return.
I'm here whenever you need me, sir.
He seriously survived the fight? I mean, really? The universe just had to spare Matthews.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you.
And I think that I speak for all of us when I say that this feels like the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Isn't that right, Freckles?
Affirmative.
No, absolutely not.
Wait,
Use on the gun.
Thank you, Captain. I'll remember this to the day I die. Or my name isn't John Elizabeth Andersmith.
Oh, God, is it?
So? What do you
Elizabeth.
I think it's an absolute mess.
Well, your army didn't exactly leave us with many options over the years.
Yes, well, I suppose we can't expect you to continue operating out of a hole in the ground. I'll talk with one of my new advisors and see if we can have your people set up at another one of our outposts.
I was actually thinking about moving to the capital.
Well, that's preposterous.
Excuse me? My men deserve a roof over their heads just like yours.
Hey, you both agreed to a temporary truce. So why don't you try starting with a little cooperation?
Very well, I'll see what I can do. Agent Washington, you have my thanks.
And mine. If it wasn't for you all, we'd be gone.
Well, thanks, but you should really thank Tucker. The whole plan was actually his idea.
Is that so?
Kind of a shocker, huh?
No, not really.
If there's anything we can ever do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, gosh. I don't think that's really necessary.
What's a rank higher than captain?
Colonel?
Promote me to colonel.
Oh, very well then. In honor of your service, I hereby promote you to Colonel... Sarge.
You hear that, numbnuts? I outrank you! Again! Ah!
So, did you miss me?
Actually, I found the peace of mind to be rather nice for a change.
Oh, yeah, I bet it went along great with that ass-kicking.
That was part of the plan.
Oh, really? Because I thought the plan was to distract Locust, not let him mop the floor with you.
Look, they were better than I expected, okay?
Wimp.
I'm so surprised you went along with the plan.
Yeah, well, I figured it was time to have faith in them, too. Oh, hey, hold on.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I said hold on. Uh-huh. Great, thanks, Dee.
What was that?
That was the end of a very long and very annoying decryption process.
You've got the manifest?
Fuck yeah, I got the manifest. I'm processing it now. Well, not exactly the most dramatic revelation, but I believe that we have our culprit.
Who is it?
Charon Industries. Big umbrella corporation that got a hand in pretty much every major market you can think of. Even messed around with cryogenics a few years back. But it looks like their largest profits come from weapons and technology. They own most of the stuff on the ship.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, Project Freelancer stole some assets from them once or twice, and managed to destroy quite a bit of private property in the process.
You mean the Resistance? I thought they were a UNSC splinter group.
The soldiers were all UNSC, but according to my records, they'd been hired on to act as Charon's private security force.
Is that legal?
I doubt it. Looks like Charon and the military started getting really buddy-buddy around the time that... Oh.
Epsilon?
Where's Dr. Gray?
Huh?
The lunatic. What's she doing?
She's treating the space pirates we captured.
Perfect. Tell her I want them to give me all known radio frequencies used by the mercenaries.
Why?
I need to make a call.
I am at a loss, gentlemen. Years of arduous labor and delicate manipulation all made worthless by your inability to stop a single squad of what can hardly be considered soldiers.
They got lucky.
They were underestimated, and it will not happen again.
Our operation now lies in extreme jeopardy. Word of our involvement can never find its way back to Earth or the UNSC.
Then what are our orders?
Go to war.
Hello? Yes. Hello?
What is this?
Extra sauce, please.
An outside transmission.
Hello?
How'd they get this channel?
Colorful Space Marines, stop corruption. You know, I really love the picture they used for this thing, but I gotta say, I think I like the description even more. Pictured above, the red and blue troopers of Project Freelancer receive a full pardon from UNSC Oversight Chairman and Charon Industries CEO, Malcolm Hargrove. I can't imagine you like publicizing that second bit very much, though. Probably not very good for business. Am I right, Chairman?
On the contrary, you'd be surprised as to what can come of a merger between politics and corporations. If you're here to negotiate a surrender, I'm afraid I must inform you that your ship has set sail. Quite literally, in fact.
He looks so terrible.
We were just hoping to read you a letter.
It's just a little something we put together for you. Considering we'll probably be seeing a lot of each other over the next few weeks.
Take it away, Church. Dear Chairman, it has come to our attention that you have declared war on the planet Chorus. We regret to inform you that this is a really shitty idea. Not only have you managed to annoy the people that you failed to kill time and time again, you've also found a way to piss off an entire planet. Now, they may not have the best equipment, and they might not be the best fighters, but as you're aware, they've been fighting for a very long
time, and now that they're not fighting each other, they're more than happy to dedicate all of their time to fighting you. So, dear Chairman, to you and your idiotic mercenaries, we would like to say, bring it on, motherfuckers. We're not going anywhere. From your friends, the incredibly badass and sexually attractive Red and Blue Soldiers of Project Freelancer. P.S. Suck our balls.
Alright. So that cliffhanger wasn't actually that bad at all. I was really afraid that it was going to be something incredibly dramatic and horrible, basically. Not in the sense that it's bad, but something horrible that would make me really sad or angry or something, and that I'd be really pissed. But I'm glad it's fine. No one's dead. Everyone's fine. Why does Malcolm look so bad? He's so ugly. The freelancer's faces didn't look bad. Why does he look so bad? I mean, it's fine though. At least he has a face. I think it's nice sometimes when we actually have a face to match someone. It's interesting that it's the chairman though. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought we weren't ever gonna see him or hear of him again since the whole freelancer thing. So yeah. Okay, so not the ending that I was expecting was gonna happen, so that means that season 13 is gonna be all about taking the chairman down. I'm assuming. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. As to how that's gonna happen or what they're gonna do, I have absolutely no idea, but I look forward to it. I'm glad that everyone is alive. That's the important thing. As to what's gonna happen to Locus and Felix, no clue either. Is one of them gonna die? Maybe, who knows? Are they gonna fight each other? Who knows? Are they just gonna disappear and never be heard of again? Who knows? But yeah, I really like Felix's character. He's an asshole. He really is an asshole, but this is something about him. He's just got this charm. I just really like it, and the way that he is. I feel like the person who voiced him and portrayed him and his feelings and just the way that he talked was just really smooth. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that, but yeah, he's really smooth. Yeah, I do like Locus, but in the sense that he's the more menacing and, yeah, I guess stereotypical bad guy, but I like him. I think his armor's cool. He sounds pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it, really. We still haven't seen Doc yet. No sign of Doc. I don't know if he's ever gonna come back at some point. I'm sure he will, for like 5 minutes, and then he'll disappear again, because that's what they always do. I don't know why they don't like having Doc around. I feel bad. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna get him back, but we'll see. This was great though. I really enjoyed this season, and I just want to see the conclusion to the next one as well, and then what they're going to do moving on from this storyline, because I take it it's not going to be continued anymore since it is the Chorus trilogy. So I feel like this makes Malcolm a hypocrite, because he gave the director so much shit before, many seasons back, for his freelancer project, and here he is trying to get this I suppose gather all this alien tech and everything, and is happy to let the people on Chorus just eat each other alive, so gee, he gave him so much shit. That's just, yeah, that he's a hypocrite. So I hope he gets his comeuppance. I hope there is some sweet justice, some sweet revenge that happens in the next season, because clearly he seems like an asshole. So I don't know if there is a miniseries that I need to watch before I watch season 13. If there is, please let me know, but other than that, I don't think there is one, unless there is, I don't know. But yeah, it's been a while since we've actually watched a miniseries though, so maybe there'll be one soon, or maybe they stopped doing the miniseries for a little bit. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this React episode and this season. I'm very much looking forward to everything that's going to happen in the next season. I don't really have much else to say. I feel like I should have more to say, but I kind of don't. I feel like the ending wrapped everything up nicely for me that I don't actually have anything to talk about. Also, I think my Invisalign is starting to cut my gum up here and I taste blood, so maybe I should stop talking and end the episode here, and we'll start season 13 very soon. Just a quick reminder that these videos are copyright claimed, so I don't make a single cent from any of these videos. It obviously hasn't stopped me from uploading them though, because I love the show. I love that you guys are watching the show with me, so that will never stop. But if you would like to help support me with the fact that I don't make any ad revenue from these videos, then you can go over to my Patreon and support me for as little as $1 a month. That is it. You don't have to, it's completely optional. I'll still be uploading these videos, but if you would like to, then the option is there, but it's completely optional. So don't feel that you have to, but it would be appreciated. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this React episode and look forward to season 13, which I will be starting very soon. Big shout out to these awesome patrons. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to follow all my social media links in the description. Join my Discord server if you want to chat to me outside of the channel and get involved in my community. And make sure you follow me on Twitch to see me live every Saturday. If you enjoyed this episode, nuke that like button. And if you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay rad, my friends. Bye!